Oh, fuck. Come on, game.
I decided to put a briefing in a separate video. I'm so clever.
Oh, you.
That's right. I'm so smart. We'll see whether that plays out in Copenhagen. Not Copenhagen. Copenhagen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in position.
Testing 1, 2. Do you hear me?
Oh yes, this mission.
Good on my end.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing?
Scared shitless.
Do you need a minute?
I too am scared shitless.
It's live.
Copy, Condor. You have a green light. Good luck.
Local assets unlocked, so I have a number of power-ups, and if Lethal finds more dossiers, I will gain more power-ups. They do not carry over between missions, but I can do all kinds of bullshit magic.
He can just spirit away bodies, which is just mind-boggling to me.
There is a door there with a keypad if you have some interest in going into there. I don't know what kind of assets or intel might be in there. The code for that is 7320.
Alright. Thank you.
Now, I have network computers around that I can hack so that the emails can be accessed, but it completely takes me away from being able to view the rest of the content in the game.
Whoop. Dang it. Enter the number. No, get out of the chat window, please. Get out of the chat window, please. This is not that hard. Stop it. Thank you.
I don't know whether there's anything useful in there at all. Nothing's showing on my screen, but
There was a intel in here, so
I
we're
see
getting
that.
intel point dailies.
nice. And that did give me some assets. Some assets I can use to distract the admin. Of course, that stuff will leave a footprint. Go on a permanent record.
I saw you looking at me, and it confused me. Upset me, even. But at least it wasn't the camera actually looking at me. Let's see what's down here real quick.
Yeah, so you have a drop-off point there for ammunition or a medkit in case you need it. And the other thing in that building and one of the other rooms is a computer I've hacked into.
Okay. Let's progress towards the point. Thankfully, we've both played through this game before, so I know where I'm going. And I know potential pitfalls. We'll see if we can do this mission better than we did in that playthrough.
I don't have any vision on anyone to mark, but we know there's 2 guards that are standing around having a conversation. He says, obviously not sounding like he knows.
They should be around here somewhere. Guards.
Oh, there's one. You've already gone past him.
Remember when we had a problem with these guys?
Yep. So one thing that you're going to be able to do is, secondary, is use your cover to get past the police checkpoint. And apparently I'll need to be ready to crack the right server when that happens.
Typically, what we've seen in the past is those guys have a conversation, then they split up. I'm not sure why they aren't this time, but we're not gonna look at get force in the mouth. We'll just continue.
Go ahead and transition him to being 1.
Well, I actually did not mean to jump up there. Please don't hear my footsteps.
I can press Q to look through Lethal's camera, not that he's able to see much at any given time. And I can use M to maximize certain windows, which I showed off at the end of the first mission. Note though that will take me away, say, from blocking a camera that I'm currently blocking for him.
So I do have to go that one trailer to get you into the server, right?
Looks like there's more cover in the pit, but the patrols are a bit tighter. It's your call.
So I don't know what the right server is going to be, because we didn't, like, get past the police checkpoint in a kind manner. You said, we'll talk about it on the fucking plane, and we just resolved everyone.
Maybe that's how things are different.
So Lethal has a choice here of going sort of like on a different like path here on the ground level, or he can go down into the pit, which the pit has him less exposed to guards, per what Martin said. But there's still some action down there too in the form of cameras.
Would you do it?
Stop marking this guy. Keep that guy marked.
This game does sort of reward non-interventionalism. So the less cards I take out, the easier my day's gonna be typically. Because there'll be less things, less bodies for them to see.
Yep. If the alarm goes off, guards do spawn out of the ether.
Just like it's payday 2. Where's 3 facing? He's facing away.
Yeah, 3's facing away from you. Yep. Your objective, 1 is to reach the Royal Library Garden, which is past the police checkpoint. Got it.
Sorry to derail that whole conversation there.
It's fine. Something I'm gonna get used to as well. Oh, that camera was spawning up. Listen, cameras. You're fine where you are. They just need to fucking calm down. They need a period of, like, seeing that you're not on their screen, and they'll calm down.
Right. Well, 3's coming, so I'm a little upsetty. Apparently he's not going to be upset himself.
Yep. Cameras are both calmed down. I'll stop marking 2. There'll be a new 2 to mark that guy there.
Alright, we have our trailer up there. I don't really feel like going up there, to be honest. Whoa, boy.
Yeah, you don't need to. There might be some intel that might be of use, but it's not a necessary thing.
I'm going to have to cycle back, I think. Or this guy's going to see me.
Okay. 3 is looking in your direction.
Okay, we're looking good.
Mm-hmm. You
Oh,
are.
I see. He goes behind the van there. Could have actually shadowed him and gotten behind him there.
You could have.
Alright, we'll just sit tight here. We've gotten past him once this way. We'll get past him again.
Yep. He's not looking directly at you. He is doing his patrol again. And 1's too far away to really spot you.
Alright, there's some cameras over here we'll need to worry about.
You gonna cross the bridge to your left? Or no?
Sure.
Okay.
Where do I go from here? I think I need to go actually across that way.
No, not that way. And 3's gotta come across that bridge. He's gotta look at you as well.
I'm not sure if I can take him out without upsetting everyone. So I'm not going to touch him, and hopefully this all work out. Not working out. Oh, hey. Don't shoot me. Oh. Oh.
It's fine.
I told her to run, she couldn't. I was probably too injured.
Yeah, you'd lost some stuff.
Some grape jelly fell out of me.
Lethal can take 2 shots, but on the 3rd shot he takes, he goes down, and that's something that you can arrange, like, in the difficulty slider. It's not just, like, easy, normal, hard, or, like, whatever. There's also, like, a few custom sliders that you can adjust.
Well,
It's taking its time to reload the last checkpoint.
it's our punishment, or my punishment, for being such a goddamn scrub.
Well,
Come on, game.
you say that, but I've never seen it take this long to reload the last checkpoint before.
Oh. Game, please. Game, please. Please.
Talk about punishment.
Well. It's not unresponsive. My mouse cursor's still running,
Yep.
but...
Oh, I heard the game make a sound. I'm hearing
Make a
the game
sound.
make sounds. I'm clicking on it. It's making noise.
Maybe I need to click too. Mine's not making sound.
Wow.
Well,
We've never had it freeze like this before, everyone. This is new content.
I guess I'll close the game.
Yup. Reloading last checkpoint, huh? From the top. That was quality right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I can load from the checkpoint right there. Let me... Can I get you connected? Or do I have to have you come in like that? I guess we could. If you keep failing, you can always change the difficulty. Well, we're not going to fail, dang it. Not repeatedly, anyway.
Sad.
Sad.
Awaiting the invitee.
Yep. Just wait, I have to load the game up at the checkpoint, and then we can go ahead and continue this.
Great. Will we put the field operative into a better position this time?
Well, I'm not under fire, so that's good. Tell me when you're connected.
I will tell you when I'm connected.
Grimith has joined the game.
Currently in the process of loading, and it has finished loading. I'm connected.
Fantastic.
Other guard there. Okay, 3 most pertinent guards marked. So what you can end up doing instead of crossing that bridge is walk past that building that has the camera on it, and that looks like it'll take you a different route to get to the zone.
Hopefully it's not the bone zone this time.
Alright, as you can see, folks, I will have to do my hacking again to get any sort of various powers online, as I made mention of during the tutorial.
See these cameras active over here? Kind of looks like that one is.
That one is. I had the other one turned away from you.
Alright, so plan this time is to walk past the building.
Yeah, walk past
Not
where
walk
2
past-
currently is, but obviously you'll have to wait until 2 walks past you.
Yeah. Also, these guns are more... They're better than how I displayed them to be after that last death.
Alright, 2's past you. I have control of the camera you'll pass by. Just keep going straight.
Yep. We're going to take it nice and slow here. There's no need to go fast. That upsets people.
Yep. Although the hint loading text also says walking doesn't upset people, and that's a suggestion.
It's hard to tell sometimes if you're walking or running, I've noticed, because sometimes you are, sometimes you aren't. It's all
So at the end of the year, like, 3 is... I don't know what kind of wall is between you and 3.
He's in the pit.
Alright, cool. So you should be able to hook a left here, and that's going to take you to the good zone. Now, there's going to be a point where you pass into a blue territory where you're perfectly legal of being. It's basically, though, right in front of these guys.
I'm going to head behind them, because I can.
You can? Cool.
What do you mean you can't vault up there, you crazy bitch?
We take a look at Lethal's camera, which I'm always loath to do because it takes me away from a camera. Okay, you're in the blue zone now. So you should be able to walk...
The garden entrance. Ready to kill the security system?
I've got your back.
So I can just walk where?
You can walk straight towards the police checkpoint. It should be flagged for you so that you can see it.
Yep, that's
Okay.
straight ahead, it looks like.
Yep. She just asked whether I'm ready to kill the security system, and... Rack security server 02? Oh, there it is.
Hello. I'm sorry, my Danish isn't very good. Do you speak English?
Done.
Yes, okay.
Great, thank you so much. My name is Katarzyna Sobczak. I work for SecuCorp. Your men in the Ministry of Finance called us to report that the security system in the ministry has broken down. You have heard of this, yes?
I haven't heard anything about that.
Okay, well, you guys really need to start talking to each other, but that's none of my business. Anyway, the ministry has the maintenance contract with us, and I'm here to fix the security system. Can I go through now, please?
No. Listen, I haven't heard anything about the security system breaking down. I'm under strict orders not to let anybody through here until tomorrow. The entire island is cordoned off for the murder investigation.
All the more reason to get the security system up and running as fast as possible, you see?
I don't know.
Call them up on your radio and ask. It's okay, I'll wait.
Yes, of course. Central, det er Willumsen. Her er centralen. Send. Har I hørt om sikkerhedssystemet skulle være nede i Finansministeriet? Skifter. Øjeblik. Ja, der indgik en rapport for lidt siden. De har oplevet en eller anden form for nedbrud. Der er tilkaldt en tekniker.
No.
Godt så. Tak for det.
I'm going to make sure to resolve a metal detector that you're going to be walking through as well.
Sounds like you're needed in the ministry.
Thank you. Will you call your colleagues and let them know I'm coming so I don't get shot?
I will, but be sure not to enter the courtyard. Stay in the garden at the ministry itself. The castle is strictly off limit.
Duly noted.
I don't know, you clearly will have to have tools through you. Okay. You're now permitted to walk through.
That ended a lot different than the first time we played through here. Not the game crashing included.
It sure did. We didn't, like, we just skipped past the whole concept of doing that peacefully. Lethal was like, we'll talk about it on the plane, and then we just...
We never talked about it. Yep. So we just ended up killing fools.
Okay, so you are permitted in this entire, like, courtyard garden area.
It's a beautiful night out here. I smell chimney smoke. How is the van?
Sweaty.
Condor, we have a target of opportunity for you.
So,
Local asset request.
we'll want to go towards 2 first.
Set up a mobile command post on the other side of the library. If the tactical situation allows, searching...
Which will give me access to hack through into something.
Valuable intel.
Understood, Castle. We'll keep it in mind.
Okay, so these 2 guards that are up ahead, the blue zone ends shortly past them.
Okay. Yeah, when we played this off camera, or yeah, off camera, when we initially played it, we had to dodge all these guys, and it was unfortunate.
Yeah. Lethal's character had 0 permissions to be here. So we made our own permissions.
Also, it's so dark that I cannot see how to get past hedges, so permit me to try to circumvent them.
Of course. Perfectly permitted to be in this zone. This gives Lethal the opportunity to explore around anyway. Get a feel for the lay of the land. And also me to hack things.
I'm sure the people on YouTube can see about as little as I can.
Given how YouTube does make things darker.
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course, I can't climb here. What, has it got ninja grease on it?
Yeah, if you climb there, you would not be permitted in that zone.
Okay. Well, where's the break in the wall so I can get past
the break in the hall is right in front of you. The break in the hall, yes. It's right behind 2.
We'll let them have their conversation, then I think they break up.
You're breaking up! You'll note that the admin that's patrolling around does take his time to, or her time, their time, to fix firewalls that I bust through. Not all the time, but sometimes. Everything I need to hack hacked.
Don't mind me, just stand in the bushes.
Yeah. Okay, 1 and 2 have scattered. Yeah, you're perfectly legal to be here. It's basically when you turn this corner approaching this camera that you enter the no-go zone.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
What's with the headphones?
I like the look.
Yep, you're now in illicit territory.
Let's
Start
say
marking
things
people
go
ahead.
Suddenly I need to leave very quickly. I'm wearing sneakers and a hoodie. All I need to do is pop on the headphones and I'm just some girl out for a run.
You're also wearing jeans.
Close enough.
Okay, the best part for you is to not get spotted by 1. And then 2 is right there. You could have hooked, followed along the wall instead of heading to the middle here. 2's walking towards you. 2's no longer walking towards you.
Don't worry, I'm a professional.
Yes.
Ah, yes, I remember this area. So you want me to hug this wall?
Yeah, hug this wall. Like, get off the shipping containers, like, past the camera, and then follow along that wall to your right. That'll be the easiest way.
Stealth. Yeah, I remember going in that trailer over here.
Yeah. Good. Glad you do. I even have the code for that trailer. What a novel concept. That trailer could be useful, because that's a drop-off point, and I also think it has some intel. The door for it's on the other side, yeah?
Yep.
And, that drop-off point can be useful if Lethal gets into a fight. That's where I can drop in some medicine.
Okay, 1 is bouncing away. Is there anything else I have to worry about? 3?
3 is walking slowly in your direction, but you should be able to get to the door and put in the code if you want to hunker in there. 8373.
Yeah, this is where Grimith can go ahead and like spirit some stuff for me somehow against the odds.
Just using my connections. And the intel and dossiers and stuff is good for Lethal to pick up because it can end up giving me more useful assets. Of course, there's
anything else I need to do in here?
No, it's just a hideaway spot for you.
Okay.
1 is progressing back towards you, and so is 3 for that matter.
Okay, we'll just sit here. Take our time.
Just shuffle a few marks around.
Joy catches highlights. Actually, is that a gun over there? No, it's a drill.
If you do need to down someone, I have the cleaner to erase up to 3 bodies.
Okay. 1 is bouncing in my direction.
Yep, 1 will eventually turn around. And you'll just have 2 and 3, and then a camera to take you to Objective 2. Where I can download the database, the pet database.
What is this, Mega Man?
Alright.
Go ahead and go on the backside of this, because I don't need to do otherwise.
Entirely unrelated, but Lethal's currently broadcasting Mega Man Battle Network, and I gotta tell you, buddy, that tutorial is just as asinine as in just about every other damn Mega Man game.
Yeah, it is. Think it coming towards me?
3 is sort of meandering towards you, yeah. I don't know his patrol pattern. It's fucking weird. He's peeing. Yeah, he's urinating at the wall. Of course he is.
Piss. I think I took him out in a different reality.
I think you did as well. He's like, well, I'm done urinating. My work here is done.
I'll be back in about 5 seconds.
That's what I get for drinking caffeine.
It's going to be a very dicey zone for me because I cannot see that well. What do you mean I can't climb there?
Oh, what the hell? You can't even climb those?
Okay, I was able to climb in a different location.
Alright.
I think I can go behind here?
You sure can, and then head on behind too. He has a camera that's overlooking him that'll take control of now. And obviously he patrols along this area here.
Might need to take him out. I can't tell which way he's facing.
He's facing away from you right now. I'll let you know when he turns around. He's turned around now.
If he does come into range, I'm going to go ahead and kill him.
He's doing some sort of bizarre patrol. Looks weird on my fucking tactical map.
Well.
Wow, he spotted you fast.
Fucking Christ balls. I can't move. Damn fucking ball here. Yeah, just kill me. I said just kill me. Thank you.
There is a cover system in this game, but as you're going to hear, Lethal just complained about wall adherence. Oh hey, it didn't freeze on that screen this time.
I should have just shot his ass and been done with it.
You tried not to leave a footprint.
Then he had to go and look in my direction.
You didn't want to be scolded by Horseface.
Are you kidding? That's what gets me off. Anyway, let's go. Do it again, but better. And this time we'll do it the right way. We'll go behind the box. Let's actually have this thing out, just in case that occurs again.
Should be 8343. Or mine, 8373. Good thing I did that. Yeah, like, if I want to, like, hack through the computers again, they even change their passwords as well. Like, no, my intel. No, reading the emails. You know, it reminds me of Deus Ex in that there's all these potentially interesting emails to read, but I just don't have the time to read them.
I know, right? Because it doesn't freeze reality. Yep. How am I doing with this side? Am I safe to go out there?
You mean, like, I don't know what side you mean.
If I want to go in the trailer again.
No, you're not. 2 is walking towards you.
Okay. I'll just pop in there, get the intel, pop out, and then we can do whatever we're going to do. Maybe shoot this man who takes a piss.
Okay. I'll mark him as number 3, Piss Man.
Piss. Finally, what the fuck were you thinking?
One's walked away. 8373.
Damn it, stand up. Did you take it? You didn't take it.
There you go. Intel floppy. 2 is now walking away from you. 3 looks like he's going to his piss corner.
Alright, pisser. You little pisser, you. Yeah, he's bouncing over here. This is the jank we were talking about.
No, he's kind of stopped right now behind something that I could explode and not go unconscious with.
It looks like he's smoking.
That could be it. He sure is, and he's walking away now. Damn it.
Here comes number 2. Let's watch him.
2's patrol path doesn't go very far. He just stays on that side. 3.
Right, here comes 3 again.
No. 3's standing at the objective point right now on my screen.
Of course he is. It's gotta be difficult.
Mm-hmm. Currently fussing with the database. The secondary objective, folks, but I mean, we didn't show you what it was like to bug that thing outside, though it did happen in Lethal's reality that happened off-screen, so...
Mm-hmm.
That's what the permanent record will indicate.
Yeah, there'll be something for you to find if you play this game.
Alright. Either he's gonna go back to take another smoke.
Well, if he doesn't, we'll go ahead and throw...
Yep, he's going back to smoke corner. You gonna throw a pager?
Yeah.
It might call 2 instead of 3. We'll find out.
We'll roll the dice.
Let me know when you're ready for me to make a call.
I'm ready.
Yep, it's calling 3. So yeah, I could have exploded an asset behind him, which would have knocked him unconscious, but it could have also upset someone else. Alright. His back's turned, but he's... okay. Body resolved.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
I have to kill another one. Don't worry.
I think 2 is going for the alarm to set it off, and I'll resolve that when he does. Yeah, 2 has walked all the way around the ledges. I guess he's going to where the pager was. He's freaking out, and he's yellow.
Yep.
Maybe I can call him. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. That body resolved as well. No one else is upset.
Very good.
All right.
Power of the pager.
Now you have no one else to worry about to get to Objective 2.
Mm-hmm. And because Grimith went and spirited those buys away, they don't even matter for the footprint.
Yeah, now, Horseface might still scold you terribly.
Well, I'll survive somehow, against all odds.
You gotta put a router on this for me.
Okay.
Connect me to it. There you go. You are done over here.
Hooray. Well, let's head back to where we were.
Down.
You can kind of see how you do this. You go behind these vans and just go, whoop. I like my way better. Has more death.
Castle, we have acquired the files from the command post.
Good work. Proceed to the main objective.
Go ahead and walk at full speed.
Yeah.
No running here.
So you can go towards the wall and hug that again. Instead of... I don't know how lit it is out there where you are.
Light doesn't really matter in this game. Like, there's vision cones and then there's vision distance. It doesn't seem like light actually matters at all.
Okay.
Because I went right under the light down here, and they did not give a flip.
All right.
Now, if they change their minds and give a flip this time, I'm going to be somewhat irate.
Then you will flip. Okay, so you'll remember this next part then from when we did it. You have 2 paths that you can take. The one that we ended up taking off screen was for you to hook the first left, and then go all the way down this corridor. But then there wasn't a path, so you had to vault over something.
Yeah, like, there's a... a fence there.
Yeah. Now the alternative is that you can head back to the blue zone, and then proceed through there, which could be fun.
Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Yeah.
As soon as 3 stops spooking me.
3's turned away. So don't make a left here, but the next one. You have a guard there before you make it to the blue zone. He's in the blue zone.
Is he gonna turn around? Is he coming my way? What am I doing?
He's
here?
now turned around, so yeah, you're fine to continue proceeding.
Okay.
There's 3 up there. I don't know how well 3 can see you.
I don't think he can.
Okay.
Deal my gun away, right? Good. Okay, am I in the blue zone?
Nope.
Past the hedges up here, I think.
Yeah, now you're in the blue zone. You're ready to proceed?
Nothing bad happened.
You can start milling about towards 1. So, down here, there's going to be 2 ways to head towards Objective 1. There's going to be a way that you will probably recognize, because it's the way that we took when we played this map off screen. There is another one that's sort of on the other side. It looks more protected, actually, considering this is a blue zone for you.
Well, I'll leave it up to you. Right now, I'm just moving towards cameras.
Yeah, I mean, you're a field operative, so I figure you're ultimately the one who chooses the path, yeah?
Sure. So, if I go this way, is it still blue?
You're still blue.
Okay.
I'll let you know when you're not blue.
So I need to go in there, huh? I'm still blue going in there?
Yep, you're still blue.
Okay.
Now, what you'll see ahead of you, and I'll switch to your camera, like the arches and then like the doorway, that's not blue. But it's the way that we need to go for progress. 1 is sort of looking in your direction, it looks like.
I'll just stand here like I belong.
Yeah, and you do. Totally, that's your server technician right here, boss.
Just taking care of them servers. You know me.
Yeah, server caretaker right here, champ.
Yep, I'll groom your servers and your topiaries all in one visit.
Yeah. This area, folks watching on my screen, we thought was a place that you could progress through, and it very much isn't. I was like, why the hell is there a guard there, then? Reasons.
Okay, I'm going in.
Okay, going in. Stop marking those folks, then. There's 2 guards here that are having a conversation.
Yes, this
And then there's 2 guards up there right in front of one having a conversation.
I'm gonna try going to the right this time. We'll see how it all works out.
There is a guard over there. I will now mark him as 3, who patrols that line.
Also got a camera directly in front of me.
Yep, I'll take care of that camera. Fucking lights flash shining in this camera, man. It's awful. He's now walking towards you.
Hoping that 1 and 2 don't start progressing this way, but I know they will.
It doesn't sound like you triggered their conversation, so maybe they won't.
Okay, and there should be a gentleman up there on that
But there's
terrace.
2. There's 2 looking at each other. I will mark them as the new 1 and 2. Or new 2 and 3, I guess.
I'm actually going to jump up there, and I'm going to go ahead and use my Banshee.
Okay. They're moving.
Or maybe I'll just let them move off, and I'll just go.
Okay. So this is a better approach angle this time. They both turned away from you.
Yep. No prior game knowledge, just try different things.
Wow.
Okay, some prior knowledge, but no sass.
Well,
Some sass.
this mission is a fairly lengthy one, but this is the 3rd and final part of it.
I'm inside. How does it
Watch
look?
out for those metal detectors. Your objective is upstairs and to the right, at the far end of the offices.
We get our first look at Laserbeam.
Yep, which I deactivate. We have to time that, though, because it's a few seconds only. So, what I want you to do is, when you go through those, you'll hook a left. Let me check to see whether there's any guards. Of course,
Should be one.
just because I might say there's no guards doesn't mean there won't fucking be guards, right? Okay, we'll wait for 2 to turn away. Okay. Deactivating now. You'll have that guard 1 that's approaching, meandering in your direction.
Just gonna head on the other side.
Yep. Yeah, our secondary objective here, which is what 2 is to bug the Parliament phone switches. There's a small room, but it's one that you have to force the door open for, and there's nothing in there of consequence, I don't think.
Well, let's find out.
Okay. Okay, 1's heading back in your direction.
Ah, yes, we did have to go in here. 8434 for the lower floor door.
Okay. 8434. I'll write that down.
Or 35, rather. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Good thing I looked again.
Yeah, good thing you looked again.
All right, so 2 that I want to go towards is where he's meandering, or what?
No, it's the 2 you want to go towards is outside the door and to the left. It's along the wall.
Okay. We'll just sit in here and wait for him to meander past. Nothing bad's happening. That's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to actually open the door.
So, it's a bit behind you on the wall. To your right now?
Ah, there it is. Easy
Okay.
peasies.
That's one of them.
Now what am I doing, boss?
Now you're gonna go back to the main hallway and then cross over to the other side.
Okay. Taking it nice and slow here. We don't need to go fast.
Gotta go fast, speed!
Please.
Uh-oh, camera, got it. 2 is, yeah, looking in your direction. I'll stop marking 1. You'll become the new one now, because we no longer need to fuck with that shit over there.
Gotcha. Why couldn't you have black hair? It fit in more with the environment. Alright, so... Want to stay on this floor going to the other side, or...?
You can, like, take your approach however you see fit, but, I would recommend staying on this floor and crossing through the locked door.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Fucking admin. Wait for this guy to fuck off. So, I have the camera pointed at a door. I will give you the code for that momentarily. Whenever the admin stops being an asshole.
Admin being good now?
It's 8435. It's the code that you got. It's the lower floor door's code.
Of course.
Lower floor door, of course. Okay, you might remember this, Hal. There is an objective flag, like, all the way down there at the bottom. So we can stay on this floor, get that done. There's a guard in this room. A guard there.
Where am I heading, Chief?
We'll wait until this guard leaves. And then you can proceed into the room that he left behind. And basically you'll want to shadow 1.
Okay.
Alright, 1's left of that little corridor.
There's 3 in there.
Yeah. So, you'll want to go through the door that 3 left, so...
Camera's active in this room.
It is. Got it.
Go through the one that 3 went through.
Okay, stop. 3 has a very short patrol path. Go ahead and leave. And to your left, there should be a door.
Yep,
to
that's
a
where I'm
room.
heading.
Yeah. That 1 doesn't go in. What the fuck, 3? I remember we had problems with this asshole, and you resolved him.
Yeah, I can resolve 1, too.
Yeah.
Except he's a little too close there.
I only have the assets to clean up 1 body. because I had to take care of 2 in the last section.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll show you some of the mechanics you can do in this game as well, folks. Because if you're close enough to an edge, you can actually pull people in. So,
I didn't even
our
know you
friend
could
comes
do
around
that.
here, yeah, you have to adhere to the wall. So it's dangerous in that way.
Mhm.
But as he comes through, I should be able to hold down the button and kill him. I should get the prompt right about now.
Neat.
So now he's out of the camera view. He's not an issue.
Okay. Now the footprint. Ah!
We'll let Horseface have some fun there.
Yeah.
All right, now for number 2.
Yeah, 2 just really babysits the fucking room there. He's a fucking asshole.
Is there a camera in the next room?
There is a camera I currently have control of, but there's not a camera in the room that he goes into.
That's what I meant.
But 1 is currently looking at 2.
Of course he is. How big is this room?
It's just a little small room. It's not much size to it at all.
Okay, let's use your cleaner asset on this.
Okay. 1 and 2 have now walked away separately. 2 is heading into that room.
It's a little
Erased.
stabby.
Okay, so you should be able you should be able to proceed towards 2. There will be a section of doors ahead of you. No one's looking at you, so you can just proceed along.
Yep.
And then in there, you should be able to find it from there, I figure.
Hope so.
Okay. Don't know whether there'll be any intels, and I guess those are bathrooms in there.
Well, might as well check.
One of them,
Guy in there shitting his pants.
one in there is a drop-off point. Just in, it certainly is a drop-off point. Okay.
I suppose it is.
All right. So proceed ahead of you, and through those double doors where you downed that guy, and then we'll hook a left into the 2 doors there. And then hook another left, that'll take you into a stairwell.
Ah, yes.
There's a camera, which I'll take control of. That's right, camera. You're pissy, I know.
It was just getting pissy as I left the room, which is interesting. Some of that Payday 2 jank.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, let's get you out of this room first. So I can let go of this camera. And you can stay in this little cubby hole of a room after you close the door. Alright, I'm gonna let go of that camera. You're gonna calm down, aren't you? Okay, the final bullshit.
I know I have to go out and to the right here.
Yep, the out and to the right will take you to the final 2, and you can do that now. Fine there. There is a computer there that isn't necessary. There will be a door ahead of you.
Ah, this one
Yeah,
over here.
not to your left, but there'll be a door ahead.
Okay.
I don't know whether there's any guards back there. I don't have any vision.
There is.
Okay, you sell them. When Katya spots the guards, Martin can then mark them.
I think I see the thing on the wall. It's where 3 is right now?
Yeah, what's where 3 is right now. He was by a power switch, and 2 should be to the left in that room.
Oh, he's gonna turn back. No?
No, he's not.
To the left.
Yeah, you're looking at it right now. Okay.
Now we're...
Let's head back to that hallway of pain and shame.
Okay. Close the door, damn it. Thank you.
Stop marking you. You should be able to enter that hallway right now, and hug the opposite wall. So not the wall you're at. I got the camera. Hug the opposite wall. There will be a door that you can go through.
Yep, the police tape, I see it already.
Okay. To your... Oh, no!
Oh, I got shot.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all going to poop. God damn it, I ran out of bullets! And I could get my hand on the Banshee again quick enough.
Damn it. That bastard did not appear on the cameras. Ah!
That's the danger of this game, folks.
Mhm.
Like, sometimes you can get into the illusion that you know what's going on, but you can't see everything.
Mm-hmm. Then,
Hopefully the game actually loads for us this time.
Yep. Then Lethal will spot something and I'll go, oops. That happened before on this level, too, when we did that off screen. It's perfectly clear. It wasn't perfectly clear.
Alright, so you're doing this from the top.
Yeah.
Or from the bottom,
Mhm.
as it were, in this case. I know all the patterns now, so this will be a Centuroni.
Let me see where he is. Alright, he's walking away.
Hello.
Yep.
Oh,
That camera was looking through the open door at you.
let me close that to make this easier. Will you close it, please? Thank you. We know all the patterns. Mm-hmm.
That camera will be fine. I don't know where this guy is back here that you spotted.
Oh, he's walking towards the door, you know.
You know, the huge.
I mean, if you want to come in here, you can. It's inadvisable, and I would rather you didn't do it, but, I mean,
No.
it's your life choice.
There's no one else that should be back here, then.
Okay. He just decided to come in here. It wasn't my fault. Wasn't my fault, damn it.
Horseface, it wasn't my fault.
Oh, if she's asking, it was my fault. I'll do it again.
Not all the missions will be this long. Some will be much, much shorter than this one. But this second one is like, alright, you did a tutorial, time to go to hell.
Yep. No, Katja, I wanted you to close the door, not pick up the gun, honey.
You had to bounce the body around.
No, don't drop your gun on the ground, you chuckle fuck. Put it back. There you go.
One is currently in a bad position.
Mm-hmm. We'll wait till he goes out, and then I'll shadow him. And this time, I'll have my gun ready just in case.
Alright, let me actually see if I can spot that guy.
Uh-oh,
Yeah, I know.
getting-
It's fine. It's fine. You're fine to go. Gotta grab that camera. They're gonna sound like they're pissy, but they're not.
Oh, okay.
Right. Now, there is two. I was able to mark him, and he's definitely heading towards you. There's a camera in there, which I have now.
Please don't come in here, sir. Don't make me do things I'll regret. That you'll regret.
I don't even have another asset to clean up a body, so if you have to regret him, then...
Go back. Go back. Go back.
Okay. Looks like you're free and clear to proceed towards Uno. Which says to just
See if our man's case report is
comb his office for useful intel.
Well, let's get the intel. That could be handy. We even have a body asset in here. To-dos.
Alright, we already downloaded those, so we don't need to do that again. Good.
Mm-hmm.
That objective had vanished.
Blood in front of the painting, huh?
Yep.
Desperate journey.
And Epsilon daughter's birthday is September 14th. I do not have a Bagman asset this time, unlike the last time we played through this.
September 14th.
Why is one free? Oh no. One saw the enemy body through that open door, and then through the closed door.
You said September 19th. It's not working.
September 14th. Not 19th.
Not working, girl.
Epsilon daughter's birthday is 14-9. 14-9.
14-9.
Yes.
Damn you, Europeans.
One is fucking freaking out. He saw that body through an open door and a closed door.
Heads up, Condor. A police intelligence team just pulled up to the main entrance. They'll be heading towards Absalon's office.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
understood. We'll be careful.
Two is in a bad position for you to get the fuck out. And that guy's freaking out too, yeah. Multiple guards are freaking out looking for an intruder because that person you downed was spotted through shenanigans.
Get that camera, please.
Got it. Okay, they've both calmed down. Guards on the prowl.
We're gonna hide under here for no perceivable reason, but you'll know soon enough.
Mm-hmm.
I have my finger on the button, just in case I need to banshee.
As Josiah notes, a number of police officers proceed to Absalom's office.
Are they up there or what?
I can't readily tell you without clicking away from this camera.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay here tight. Maybe I got here early.
None of them may also go through that stairwell. We know a bunch. We know that a bunch of them proceeded along one certain path.
Yeah, last time we played this, there was an instance where Grimith said, "Go left," so I did, and then it's because there was like 5 guys.
All right. There are several individuals upstairs, heading into Absalom's office.
Okay, I'm gonna go then.
All right, go ahead and go. Controlling this camera now, you should be able to retrace your steps.
Oh no, which? Well, okay, I do kind of know my way out of here.
Mm-hmm. We'll mark this guy. The guy's the relevant guy.
All right, from here I need to pass through this room with the cameras active.
It's not anymore. Go through the open doors.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be an open door that you forced, or that we got a key for. And 3 is the only relevant guard, and he's walking away.
All right, I'll get on the other side of him. Just leave that open. It's not a big deal. Don't put that away.
Yeah.
Should be the last way I have to use it.
Yeah, so the body in question that you had knocked out, it was sort of like wiggling and janky and squishing. I think it got caught in the closed door. And so the guard that patrolled the hallway was able to see that body through an open door and then that closed door, which was bullshit. I got the camera.
Yep. I'm going the wrong way because I'm an idiot. All right, laser beam time.
Deactivating it now.
All right, we're home free.
And we don't have to backtrack to the other 2 screens, folks, mercifully.
Yep, we just use a balloon and fly off into the sunset.
Good times.
Anonymous.
Yep, I did not get spotted. 5 out of 24 intel. Woo!
Forensic evidence. Well, I didn't get spotted either, wink. I'm guessing the forensic evidence is, I don't know, the dead bodies or whatever it was.
The game, like, one of the tips did know that if you try to force open a door too hard, it can leave a footprint. I don't fucking know.
That might be it. Well, either way, that's a terrific footprint for this. Let's return to HQ.
Yes. And then we can break the video after we get our little debrief.
Good work, both of you. We're glad to have you both back in one piece.
Those officers you killed.
Not now.
When will we know that the lead paid off?
It's already paying off. Absalom was trying to map a large network of financial accounts and transactions. He was starting to see a pattern, but he never managed to work it out. Our analysts started tracing his steps as soon as you sent the files. With their expertise and their connections, we'll find out where the money is going.
Not bad for our first real operation, huh?
Not bad at all, in fact. I've worked with highly experienced NOC operatives who've made a bigger mess of smaller operations than this.
The operation was rushed. We'll do even better with more time to prepare.
I know. We took a risk on this one. And I'm glad it paid off.
Sarah's
We'll
not.
be more careful next time.
The police officers, oh my goodness.
Alright, next time, everyone, we see how upset Horseface is.